CBS's The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Thomas is really disappointed in Thomas. Ridge thinks that Thomas has changed to become a better person, but his action of Thomas leaves Ridge in disbelief. Thomas was the one who used the electric voice charger to CPS, but blamed Brooke. Ridge trusts Thomas so much he even argues with Brooke and claims that it was Brooke who harmed Thomas. But the truth angered Ridge. It was Thomas who blamed Brooke, and Ridge found out about everything, and he is completely disappointed when Thomas didn't stop doing bad things like that in the past. Only now did Ridge regret that he had wronged Brooke. He should have believed Brooke in the first place. Brooke tried to explain that she had absolutely nothing to do with this, but Ridge walked away and didn't care. She also said that Thomas was definitely mentally ill and needed treatment. Ridge didn't even consider Brooke's words true at the time. But through this situation, Thomas was really crazy because he was willing to call CPS to denounce himself. Ridge needs to listen to Brooke's words. For the time being, he won't let Thomas raise Douglas. It was too dangerous for the boy. Thomas is not only Douglas's father, but he's also the heir to the company. Ridge would certainly leave the company to Thomas, which forced Ridge to urge Thomas to go back to a mental hospital. Until Thomas's spirit is stable, go back. It was best for Thomas to take Ridge's advice. Then he would have both Douglas and his father's company. If Thomas was determined not to accept the treatment, there would be a lot of trouble. Ridge wouldn't let his son get disoriented. Thomas must be his trusted son. While Thomas is being treated at a mental hospital, Douglas will of course be cared for by Hope. Ridge couldn't take care of Douglas, and since Hope was Douglas's legal mother anyway, it wouldn't be a problem for Douglas to return to Hope's side. Thomas didn't need a word because Douglas was only with Hope while he was in treatment. When Thomas is really stable, he can completely take Douglas home. What Thomas needs to care about right now is that Thomas should focus on healing his psychological trauma.